Hello, well, welcome back. If you're here, it's because you'd like to know more about this particular low profile ceiling fan. I am going to unpack it, show you what's inside, and then install it so that you can have an idea as to how it will perform. Give me a couple of moments to get started. Okay, my friends, so after unboxing the ceiling fan, we are greeted with the engine along with some other parts that will be used in order to install it. We have the actual blades here. I chose the color white because the space where I'm going to be putting it is mostly white and so forth. And this is the lamp that goes attached to it. And of course, as is always the case, this is the user manual. Make sure to read it so that you understand how to operate your device. I am going to unpack it, put it together, and I am going to be replacing this lamp with the actual ceiling fan. More on that in a moment. All right, my friends, so as previously stated, everything else is going to be inside the engine. Once you unscrew it, there are 4 screws that you need to take off in order to remove this top part. And then inside, we are greeted with everything else that we will be using, right? More on the installation once it's completed in a moment. All right, my friends, so I already have the first part set up. Notice how I use these bridges instead. I usually use these because I feel that they're safer than just wrapping the wires with these. But then again, that's just a choice. If you don't have these laying around at your house, you could just simply use the ones that the package brings, okay? Screws, I had some already, so I don't need to use these, right? This is already set up and I'm going to work with the actual engine, and I will give you more on that in a moment. All right, my friends, so in order to mount the blades, I will first need to unscrew each of these screws. And in order for me to do it, I will need to do it from this hole here. By turning the engine around, you can see that every time the engine turns, a screw comes up, and same thing happens from the bottom, all right? So every time the engine turns, we get a screw. You can see it there. We're going to use a T-shaped screwdriver in order to pull these out. You might be able to use a flathead, but I don't think it's necessary. All right, my friends, so there are a total of about 9 screws to remove in order to install the blades. Here we go, my friends. So I've gone ahead and assembled each of the blades. As you can tell, they are nicely screwed in, nice and firm. Everything is looking good. I tell you right now, this is very sturdy. I like the quality build on this. Some people might become frustrated knowing that you have to do this, like screwing this in through the little holes. But the truth is that it's working perfectly. Yes, definitely something that anyone can do. Just be a little bit patient. All right, my friends, so far this is my installation. It's looking good. I like it. I like it very much. I like how low profile it is. It's flush to the ceiling to a point. And I like that the actual blades are not too wide out. So this is quite comfortable for what it is we will be using it. I am loving it. So far, so good. All right, my friends. So I have light, which means I have power, which means I am about 95% set up. Now I just need to check the remote control, get myself acquainted with the setup, and we'll take it from there. More on that in a brief moment. Okay, my friends, so here I am completely set up. I have my remote control working. I am going to turn everything off. Everything is off right now. If I want to only turn on the fan, I could just simply press the fan power here and it will start. And of course I can control it with the speed here, 1 through 6. This is for forward and this is for reverse. In other words, instead of pushing out air, it would actually pull in air to keep the ambience warmer. I don't need that right now. This is the one that turns on the light. I like it very much. So far, so good. And these are timers. According to my understanding, these are timers. So this is really nice. Let me turn it off so that I can show you and explain something right quick. Fan off. All right, some of the fan is off. This fan is small. And what I like about it is that it's not noisy. And what we wanted was something small, primarily for when we're sitting under the table so that we can get some fresh breeze. We don't need noise. We don't need a lot of wind. This is perfect. This is going to do exactly what we needed it to do. And now I'm turning on my fan again because, of course, why not? I need to continue testing this out. So far, so good. I am loving it because of the quality build, how quiet it performs, how easy it was to assemble it, and overall, it is delivering for exactly what we wanted. There you go, folks. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns to ask, and if at all possible, I will reply. Thank you, and until the next one. Bye.